After a day of rain and snow, we wake up to a cold and sunny morning in Kaza. But soon we came to know that roads towards Hikkim and Key are closed due to heavy snow. So we spent a leisurely morning roaming around nearby places and enjoying in the cafeteria. After lunch, we went on to meet our team and also learned that the road towards Tabo is closed due to a landslide near Manali village. In spite of the news of road blockade, we wanted to try our luck and started towards Key Monastery, which is about 14 kilometers from here. But soon we have been stopped at Kaza police checkpost and we have been asked to go back as no vehicles are allowed beyond this point today. So we decided to drive back and have some fun together. In afternoon, some of us went out to explore Kaza town, especially the market area, and try some local handicrafts and local cuisines.
We are starting from Kaza to Losar. On the way, we will visit Key Monastery, Hikkim, if the roads are open.
We started at 10:30 am along with the team, and in 1 kilometer we reached the point from where a sharp hairpin on right goes towards Losar. This is the same point where we were stopped yesterday. As we continue to gain height through a series of switchbacks, the snow-covered mountains begin to unravel its full glory. Up ahead, you can see the point from where a sharp right will take you to Comic and Hikkim, and the road straight goes towards Losar. But today vehicles are not allowed to take the right turn due to heavy snow. So now we have to go to Hikkim via Losar. As we continue to drive carefully, we have to also watch out for any falling rocks and also the boulders which have already fallen on the road.
And this JCB, they are working constantly to clear the road.
View of snow-capped mountains keeps getting better and better. It's indeed an awesome experience to drive through this snow-covered mountain road. We continue to drive very slowly and carefully through patches of snow, relying mostly on engine braking. Now we reached a point from where the road is closed and JCBs are working overtime to clear the snow. After spending some time at the point of roadblock, we decided to return and maybe we will try to go to Key Monastery.
JCB is working in front of us.
Though we are driving down the same road by which we came up, the view is so exhilarating and so unique that it continues to mesmerize us. We can now see Spiti Valley down below. The left road goes to Hikkim. We already passed this point while going up. We started getting a bird's eye view of Spiti Valley with Kaza in middle as we drive down towards Kaza-Hikkim-Key-Chicham-Tabo road. Now we have again merged into Kaza-Hikkim-Key-Chicham-Tabo road and driving towards Key Monastery.
12:47 p.m. now. Key village is 9 kilometers from here.
We can see Rangrik bridge ahead of us. This used to be the only way to go to Losar from Kaza before construction of Chicham bridge.
Right is Kibber, left is Rangrik-Gramfu.
But today, as the road from Chicham to Losar is closed due to heavy snow, we have to come back to this point from Key Monastery and then take Rangrik bridge to go to Losar. Ki Gompa is a monastery of the Gelugpa sect located on top of the hill at an altitude of 13,600 feet.
I think that's Key village which is visible from here.
Quite unexpectedly, here we got a good tarmac road.
Last kilometer to Key Monastery. This is Key village. This is an old age home, Spiti Key.
Building on our right is the Spiti Key old age home.
Kibber, 6 kilometers.
Again, this seems to be an area of falling stone.
This is the gate to the Key Monastery on the right.
We are welcomed by a lovely view of Key Monastery perched on mountain top from a distance. The walls of the monastery are covered with paintings and murals depicting 14th century monastic architecture. Not to mention that the monastery has an awesome view of the mountains.
Now we have descended from Key Monastery and we are taking the road to Chicham Bridge. Chicham is 6 kilometers from here.
Chicham Bridge is Asia's highest bridge connecting Kibber and Chicham villages. Chicham Bridge is very strategic bridge to Indian Army and it was constructed over a period of 15 years.
Chicham Bridge is another 2.8 kilometers from this point.
Here straight road goes towards Chicham and the right road goes towards Kibber village. Instead of going straight, we took a wrong turn towards Kibber, soon realized the mistake and then retraced back. Drive to Chicham Bridge is extremely scenic through the snow-covered mountain roads. Now you can see Chicham village on the top of the mountain. It's 2 p.m. and Chicham Bridge is another 2 km from here.
There's a signboard which says, "यहाँ से गाड़ी ना चलाएं."
The very first sight of Chicham Bridge fills you with a sense of awe. Built at an altitude of 13,500 feet, Chicham Bridge is Asia's highest bridge and an example of engineering marvel. It connects Kibber and Chicham village over a 1,000 feet deep gorge called Samba Lamba Nala. As we were basking in glory of Chicham Bridge, we heard somewhat expected but bad news that Kunzum Pass may not even open for this entire season, let alone for next 2 days. Further, we heard that cops are restricting tourist vehicles in going to Losar through Rangrik route due to heavy snow. So only option is to retrace and return via Shimla. So we bid goodbye to Chicham Bridge, decided to skip Losar and return to Kaza. But while returning, instead of taking the same route, we decided to take the route via Kibber village. Drive through Kibber village is extremely scenic with entire village covered in snow. While coming, we took a turn towards Kibber village and had we continued to come through that route, we would have ended up here and then go to Chicham Bridge. We decided that today we will go to Tabo via Kaza. So in essence, Chicham is our last point and technically this is our return journey. On left you can see the road to Key Monastery. Passing through Key village now.
I'm going back to Kaza. It's 3:40 p.m. now.
Now we are crossing Rangrik Bridge on right, by which you can go to Losar, but maybe for another time. Now we are approaching Kaza. We started from Kaza just after 4 pm after refueling. This time we chose to exit Kaza through the crowded marketplace area of Kaza town, just to witness the vibrance of Kaza for one last time till we come again. Now we are exiting Kaza.
Such a lovely color. Passing through Shego village. Kilometers to Tabo, and Lidang is 5 kilometers. So this is such a nice place that even retracing the same path is equally beautiful. We won't mind a bit.
This is Lidang village, and on the left you can see a road which goes towards Demul, which is an alternate route to Hikkim, Komik and Langsa. We can see Atarko bridge. We went to Pin Valley through this bridge. Then it was all rain and snow, and now it is bright and sunny. Now we are passing through Lingti village, which is near the confluence of Pin and Spiti. Lalung village is another 10 km from here. Now crossing Lingti bridge. On left the road goes to Lalung village. This is another lovely hamlet where one can stay. On the left you have road leading to Dhankar Monastery, which we could not make it this time, maybe next time. This is the bridge to Mane village. 2 days back, somewhere near this place, a landslide happened for which route to Tabo was closed. Not sure whether this is the stretch of landslide, but the road condition has drastically deteriorated from what it was while we were coming. This is the same road by which we came, but now it's in a very bad state, laden with rock, mud and water. 14 km from Tabo, the road condition finally improved. And of course, how can one forget these quintessential rock patterns of Spiti? This is the flat region which we got after crossing Po village while coming. And now the sunlight has started to fade away. Sun has already set when we entered Tabo region. Soon we reached Tabo bridge and crossed over the Spiti river. At 6:15 pm we reached our hotel in Jostel. We enjoyed an excellent dinner followed by a full moon lit mountainscape and then called it a day.